Oh my god. Kingdom Hearts 3.
Well, here it is. Finally, Kingdom Hearts 3, the game we've been all waiting for. We never thought was going to happen. It was like a Half-Life 3 joke. But now it's not a joke. It's actually here, and it's awesome. This video is just going to be me gushing about me playing it the first time last night for like 5 hours. Yeah. So I'm going to do that. So, I'm going to get the negatives out of the way. And there's really just one true negative that I want to talk about, and that's the song Face My Fears. I never liked the song, and it does not fit this game. This actual singing is actually good. Like, the part where she, what's her name, Yuhada? Something like that. You know, her singing and doing all that, you know, that sounds amazing, it's catchy, it's awesome. But then once you get to the part where you actually hear Skrillex do his Skrillex thing, you know, when it drops, it sounds like digital throw up. It's just a computer like, bleh, here's a song. Skrillex is the worst thing that ever happened to this game. The song should have been not with Skrillex. Should have been somebody who's competent at making electronic music. People like it. I don't know how. There are some weirdos out there that actually like it. Maybe there's the same people who like Skrillex in general, the crap dubstep. I hate the song. I hate, like, when she's singing, it's totally fine. Once you actually hear his, I can't even call it music. You just hear his digital sound part. It's just awful. It ruined the intro for me. The cinematic was fucking awesome, but the song kind of ruined it. Family Jewels X7 did an amazing metal cover with somebody else. I forgot her name, but check that out because that's what should have been there because it's awesome. I know Kingdom Hearts used techno music in the past and they wouldn't really change that. I just wish that they got somebody else to do it because Skrillex sucks. Alright, so we got that out of the way. The game itself is fucking amazing. I was scared about the new engine they were using, I mean the Unreal Engine, because people use that. Like, it's not, you know, it's not their own engine, and I was kind of scared of that. But they're very competent programmers, and it doesn't matter what the engine is, as long as it's a powerful engine and it allows them to code whatever they want to code, then it should be fine. I know, like, certain engines have different physics engine, like, has different engines within the engine, you know, physics and yada yada yada, but Unreal seems to work for this game. The combat is just as fluid, if not more, from past games. The walk animation is not as bad as it was in the 0.2 fragmentary passage. That was fine. The actual walk cycle is actually, doesn't feel like it's, I mean, that was definitely a tech demo, so the game even feels better than that. And the story, like, the dialogue, I think is better. It's different. It doesn't, at first it doesn't feel like Kingdom Hearts, but I think it's just because they did a hell lot better with, like, actual conversations between characters instead of just kind of spewing, like, exposition. There's actual conversation. I mean, yeah, obviously there's exposition at the same time, but you catch what I'm saying. It looks great. It looks amazing. You know, you go through the Hercules world. Like, the entire Hercules world is the intro. The entire thing. It took me 2 hours to get to, or hour and a half, 2 hours to get to the fucking title screen. To get to, like, and Kingdom Hearts 3. That's, like, past, like, Assassin's Creed. Like, Jesus. Like, that was the entire intro sequence. So now, you know, the story, you know, Sora's trying to get his power of waking alive. You got Riku and Mickey trying to find Aqua. They come back, and they're like, I can't fucking do it. And then Sora goes out to, now is going out to other worlds. This is when we get to the gummy ship segment. The gummy ship segment, I'm like, what are they going to do with it? Is it just going to be a better looking overworld of Kingdom Hearts 2? It's like, no. You have an overworld, you click where you want to go, and then you have, like, an open space. And like the next world is more of a marker than anything. You could go anywhere. It's imagine No Man's Sky in the Gummy ship, and then like but like the space segments actually have like shit in it. Like imagine No Man's Sky but good, basically. That like you still get to build your own Gummy ship and all that fun jazz. And you get to just fly around. You collect shit. You get into like these little like mini games with like kill as many heartlesses as you can within time, or kill 100 as fast as you can. Which becomes on rail, but then you like, and then that's like the missions, and then you get to fucking fly around some more, shoot some stragglers that are like on rocks and shit. Shoot rocks. You could get items. You could just fucking fly places. You get fucking. It's just amazing. Like the best Gummy ship segment ever. And then like the worlds, you actually like they actually look unlike Kingdom Hearts 1, where they're just like kind of like there. And you're just like, oh, my Gummy ship is the size of this world. No, it looks like you are coming up on an actual planet. Yeah, it still looks like the images, like it looks like the main parts of the world is just protruding out, and like everything's 5,000 miles long, but it looks big. It looks like a planet. It's amazing. And then Twilight Town, when you get into it, like, there's like a nostalgic overload. Like they recreated the town like 1-to-1. There's some parts of the town you can't go to because whatever, but they give you a little bit more smaller of a space than they did in the Hercules world, where it's fucking huge. That's gonna be another thing. Less loading screens, and the worlds are just huge, just insanely huge. That's amazing. So the worlds are gonna last longer, and it's gonna be a longer game. It's just gonna be a longer game. And Twilight Town is actually like populated. Like there's a lot of people there, and they're just like kind of living their life. It actually feels like a real town. And sometimes you hear people speak. There's like a little movie thing going on. Like it looks like 1930s animation of Disney, but with like Sora and Mickey on their adventures. And I'm not gonna spoil like too much of the story parts, but there are just very, very, very cool parts that you discover in just that world alone, and like mini games and mini things that go alongside of it. It's awesome. And also coming back to the how lively the worlds are. There's talking in like while you do gameplay, like Goofy will say some shit, or like something will be related to what just happened, and like you're just walking, and like there's actual conversation, or at least a little bit of talking happening while you're doing things. It's not only delegated to cutscenes anymore, or a prompted talk. It actually just like sometimes just things get spewed. They worked so hard on making like you could tell that they worked hard on the game, and it shows. It plays good. It feels good. It looks great. It's so much bigger, so much more expansive. But there's still shit to do in every world, in every spot that you go to. There's a bunch of mechanics. The gameplay is basically all outside of like card system and that kind of bullcrap. There's a cat on my lap. Like from Chain of Memories and shit like that. It looks like everything that is good about the combat has come into one game. Like you got Kingdom Hearts 1 kind of, and then you got Kingdom Hearts 2. Like the best of Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance. The ones that actually had like really good combat, they're all present. And they're all in the mix match. And then there's Kingdom Hearts 3 magic, and there's a little extra in there to really refine the whole combat system. And it's just amazing. So combat's great. It plays great. It feels great. It's a lot more lively. The writing's better. It's just bigger and better, and it's gonna take a while to finish it, but I don't care because it's fun, and we've been waiting for this for so long, so it shouldn't be a quick game ever. So yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, I like it a lot, and Anybody who doesn't like it, you're just wrong. If you like previous Kingdom Hearts games, then you will love this game. If you don't like Kingdom Hearts, don't fucking play it, because it's just more Kingdom Hearts. Why the fuck are you even watching this video? It's like, oh, well, I didn't like the first one or the second one. I don't like Kingdom Hearts. And I'm the kind of asshole who goes on forums being like, well, I don't get why people like Kingdom Hearts. Like, well, maybe it's just not for you. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, then don't play it. It's just more. It's more Kingdom Hearts. It's bigger and it's better, but it is definitely Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, no. If you like Kingdom Hearts, 100% get this game. Make sure you've played the previous games so you understand the story. Yeah, this game does what it can to catch you up at the same time, but you won't really get the full experience without playing the other games. At the very least, 1, 2, and Dream Drop Distance, and Birth by Sleep. Everything else kind of gets summarized pretty well in those games. Maybe like watch cutscenes of Chain of Memories and 358 over 2 days, or 358 days over 2, or whatever the fuck. Yeah, so there's my little gushy rant about this game, and I love it, and it's awesome, and fucking give Square your money so then they can make more awesome stuff like this. Do it. So if you like this episode, thumbs up. If you want to see more from us, subscribe. And until next time, bye.